According to the police, Paul Nkansa has stayed with his daughter since she was 4 years old. During the court hearing on Thursday, the pastor, Paul Nkansa, pleaded guilty to the two charges, namely defilement and incest. The police prosecutor, Inspector Regina Paribia, disclosed that Paul Nkansa was jailed for 20 years some time ago at Achimota for defilement, but the sentence was reduced to 5 years after an appeal, a claim the suspect confirmed to the court. The court, presided over by Her Anna Patricia Mponsa, found him guilty on all charges. He was then sentenced to 22 years in prison for defilement and 24 years in prison for incest, and the court said the two sentences will run concurrently. Meanwhile, the Kumasi Circuit Court has also sentenced a 45-year-old woman, Teresa Samoa, to 6 years in prison with hard labor for her involvement in stealing a baby at the Kumasi South Hospital. Her daughter, 21-year-old Priscilla Pia, who pleaded not guilty, has been granted a 100,000 Ghana cedis bail with 3 sureties to be justified. According to the police, the investigations showed that on June 10, 2019, Teresa Samoa and her daughter Priscilla Pia tricked a nursing mother who had just delivered at the Kumasi South Hospital and took away her baby. The police say the woman who had just delivered had migrated from Nandom. She worked as a head porter while staying with Teresa Samoa and her daughter, Priscilla Pia, who at the time had faked pregnancy to her husband. During the court hearing on Thursday, the prosecutor, Inspector Regina Paribia, stated that Priscilla Pia then took the baby home and informed her husband that she had given birth, while the head porter, Sylvia Pime, was told that her baby died shortly after she gave birth and was thrown out of the house. The prosecutor added that Sylvia Pime went back to Nandom after receiving the news, but returned to Kumasi 2 years later. She realized that her baby was still alive and that she had been tricked. She then reported to the police. In speaking to Citi News, the Ashanti Regional Coordinator of the Domestic Violence and Victim Support Unit, DOVSU, of the Ghana Police Service, Superintendent Susanna Derry, said they launched investigations immediately, and that led to the arrest of the suspects.
So it's Priscilla and the mother, Mame Nyako, who together planned and lured this girl to deliver, and they picked the baby, gave to Priscilla. When the girl got information that her baby was not even dead after all, as she was told by these alleged thieves of the baby, then she returned to their house to find out, and they relocated to Accra. So when they relocated to Accra, she came and informed us. Then we traced to Accra and picked the two who condoned and connived and stole the child.
She cautioned the public to be vigilant to avoid being victims. She has also warned all persons who had intentions of engaging in similar acts to be careful, as her outfit will ensure that all persons found culpable will be properly dealt with according to law.
From the Law Courts Complex here in Kumasi, I'm Edward Upon Malfo for Citi News.